Despite the fact that he's hilarious, but Omo, he's actually speaking the fact. From more indication, from what I've seen so far, I haven't met Mr. Obasi, but I can tell you for sure that he's very intelligent. Yes, and he is very, very smart. And not only is he smart, he knows how to decipher things and knows how to pour out the information. Yes, he came out to make a video about this ongoing saga that is happening. I like the fact that he now has a social media platform and he's definitely using it for something very beautiful. He said people are fond of making fake promises. Yes, you made a promise that you are going to dance till your wig breaks, you are going to do this, you are going to dance, and now you cannot even dance again. And now the man now asks you to jump from five-story building and you are complaining because you don't want to be on wheelchair. You made a promise. A promise is a promise. Oh, after all, the relationship were built on lies. I like the fact that he made it clear that both relationships, Judy Austin and Yul Edochie, were built on lies. Anytime he comes to ask of his children, then this husband snatchers will cry on his comment section. Oh, because it is Mr. Obasina. But today, Saned and rather Paned, Abipa, Chinedu, and Regina had issue. And both of them came on social media, despite the fact that Ned is still with the one with his children. Yes, Ned is with the children. But he still came on social media to clarify the air. If not, Regina might lie against him. And Regina also came to the air to clarify the air. If not, Ned will lie against her too. So therefore, what is bad if he comes out on social media to talk about the whole thing? Because Judy Austin is busy telling people to, come to his comment section and be insulting him up and down. And he also believes that his children are listening and that one day they will counter all the charm that they have placed on them. Some idiotic men will come out and talk nonsense, telling him to move on, that without his children, that he said he cannot move on. Oh. If you don't like your children, he must have like his children. His first child, he wants to see the first child. He wants to see his other. He wants to be with his children. Stop telling him to move on without his children. If you give him back his children, he will definitely move on. Yes. And also, remember the promise that you made to Yul, that you must jump from five-story building to please a man. A promise is a promise, and you must fulfill it. Oh, Mr. Obasi has spoken. I can't stand by and accept lies. I like the fact that he said he can't stand by and accept lies because they wanted to gaggle lies against him. Oh, we really need to be very, very careful with this kind of nonsense that people are peddling around. Allow Mr. Obasi be. It's his platform. He can say whatever he wants to say. Okay, you people think that, you know what they're telling him? That, after all, Queen May did not say anything. Why are you the one talking? Is it Queen May? Him and Queen May are two different entities. They are two different individuals. They are two different mindsets. They are ways of working out things. Queen May just believe in silence. Yes, silence is working for her. It is not everybody that silence will work out for. In the case of Regina, if she had kept silent, do you know what would have happened to the brother? I can beat my chest and tell you that it was the power of social media influence that made the brother Sammy was released. If she had kept quiet and rubbed everything under the carpet, that don't worry, we just use silence to fight everything, the brother will be in jail 3 years. He never come out. But for the love of social media, for the fact that she came out to talk, now makes everything speedy off. Because at the end of the day, Ned saw that he was the one, bullying the family, not the other way around. So whatever issue that they have, they can actually go outside and sort it out. But apart from that, in the case of Mr. Obasi also, he has used the other method. He has been silent for how many years? More than 10 years. Judy Austin, you kidnapped his own children, his own flesh and blood. And then Yul Edochie was busy taking care of children wey no be own, when their papa still dey alive. What kind of abomination is that? Yes, what kind of abomination is that? Now the Yul Edochie that promised to be taking care of the children now has abandoned Judy Austin. Judy Austin, all this pride wey you just dey do, better return those children back if you really want to move on with your life, because me and you know that you can't even afford to take care of yourself without the help of anybody. You cannot, because you're apparently not working. I mean, the gift that they give you for TikTok, now it is go pay you. Every gift, even if you convert them and everything, it not go still reach 1 million. You cannot get that kind of money. So better carry this man's children and give it to him. And the Yoruba that he was even speaking in that video, it means whatever has a beginning must have an end. So all the things where Judy Austin they do make Yul Edochie no leave him. Yul Edochie still leave him. Chai! The man, Mr. Obasi, is full of wisdom. He's really full of wisdom. And I like the fact that he speaks fluent English than Judy Austin without even switching to Igbo. And they tell you, nobody can intimidate him. He will always speak out. And yes, Judy Austin must fulfill that promise. You must dance till you break your leg. Now they have told you to jump story building. You go jump am. Yes, you go stay for wheelchair. Shebi you say the man is your God and you worship. The man can tell you anything and you do anything without complaining. Shebi, I dey tell you, Judy Austin never see anything yet. Mr. Obasi is the weapon fashioned against her. I dey tell you, he sounds funny, but his demands are legitimate. He has the right to see his children. If you ask Judy Austin now, what is preventing Mr. Obasi? What is preventing her from releasing those children to Mr. Obasi? She does not have one single proof. Yes, she doesn't have one single say, oh, this is what actually happened. She cannot open her mouth. That is why ever since Mr. Obasi has been dragging her, have you seen her put her mouth in the case? She has not said anything because she knows that Mr. Obasi is saying what he's saying is true. The demand that he's making is legit. And you cannot take it away from him. He's demanding for his children. It's not a bad demand. It's something that a normal human being is supposed to do. If you want to co-parent, you co-parent. Mr. Obasi never for one day rejected the children. Now you reject yourself. He didn't even reject Judy Austin. Now you reject, now Judy Austin reject them. And then I said, no problem, you can go ahead. But you see my children, bring them. I just cannot wait to continue to listen to Mr. Obasi because he's a man of wisdom, full of wisdom. And Mr. Obasi sabi pepe. He is sabi pepe. Thank you for speaking out, oh. Thank you for telling them, oh. Thank you for not allowing them to intimidate you. They have done the intimidation before. Yes, when Yul Edochie was using his influence in customary court, when they were dragging the children to shut him up. But what he has failed to understand that there will be a time in years to come, social media will be where Mr. Obasi will be using the platform, because I believe that Judy Austin never thought in this life, in the next life, in the life to come, that Mr. Obasi will ever make use of any social media platform. He sure can say Mr. Obasi don't get Facebook account. He sure can say people are willing to help him. He sure can say Mr. Obasi get GoFundMe. He sure can say Mr. Obasi is living well. Yes, I know some people will be like, oh, Mr. Obasi has other children. He should no. Have you forgotten the parable of the what? The good shepherd. What happened to the good shepherd? He has 100 sheep and 99 dey inside, one missing. He will go ahead and look for one. And whatever you are seeing Mr. Obasi saying, he is legitimately correct. Every demand that he's making it well. In fact, he's in his status quo. I've been waiting. Waiting that they call him again for law terminology. If I remember, I'll let you guys know. I'm not a lawyer. I didn't study law in the university. A relationship built on lies. Judy Austin, you lied to Yul Edochie that you could give him. You promised him that, oh, you will make him happy. And now you are not making him happy. Making a man happy does not necessarily mean every time chanting a similar or doing all sort of incantation online. No. And Yul Edochie, you promised Judy Austin that you are going to build this thing for her. You are going to make her the next Omotola, the next Genevieve. You did not fulfill your promise. In fact, both of una just like give una self, and you expect that kind of relationship. A relationship built on a faulty foundation will definitely falter. No matter how you want to do it, no matter how you try to twist it, it will falter. And that is what Mr. Obasi is telling us. I hope Judy Austin listens to this, because apparently I know she's using fake account to listen to Mr. Obasi and his talk. Yes, I know. Mr. Obasi, please write down. Don't allow anybody to intimidate you. You are standing by your rights. Nobody can sue you. Nobody can arrest you, because what you are saying is the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye.